Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more! RimWorld, Zombieland in the town of Tombstone. Jumped forward only a tiny little bit to go ahead and gather up all this stuff down here, or at least some of it. Was able to grab the components, would love to go and grab the rest of the steel, but there are plenty of zombies abound. The pirates have retreated, and of course the mechanoids are dealt with. Both Carl and Lex have been tended to. Lex should be up and about pretty soon. Actually, she's up and about right now, putting out fires. You got a bandaged up leg, but what does she care? Nah, Lex has a duty, and it's to preserve everybody, because we love Lex. Lex is great. Anyways, so in the last video, we decided to turn on the ability of zombies to literally attack everything they see, which came at a really good time in the terms of we did manage to kill an exotic trader and steal all of his stuff. Really bad time in the sense that now the game is going to be significantly harder from here on out. It is a double-edged sword. My wealth has gone up substantially from one of those stupid statues, which, let's be honest, I'll probably never use. And two, there's nothing to hunt left on the map. Everything is dangerous, and even if there was something left and it could survive, like this crab, for example, it might turn Manhunter and just want to kill me. So, yeah, dangerous times abound. This may end up being the death of me, but it was pretty fun just having the zombies turn on them. Animal disease, the flu. Lulu has a deflu. Okay, where are you going right now, Lulu? Lulu? Do you know where you're going, Lulu? Oh, well, I'll wait for it to go to bed. In the meantime, we did get some extra shells, including some incendiary shells. That should be kind of fun to use. Alright, so if anyone decides to attack me, kaboom. Hey, a meteorite. It landed over here, and it is tons and tons of steel. Awesome. One thing I did do in between videos to go ahead and ramp up some difficulty and also kind of punish myself for kind of cheating, though possibly killing myself later, is I increased the number of zombies on the map, no more than 800 now, because, well, there were a lot of zombies on the map, but most of them weren't against my walls, and I want to have a proper swarm. I want this to feel more and more like they are billions, so here we go. Yep, they're definitely trickling in. Man, this is going to get increasingly dangerous. Ooh, a textiles trader who's selling tons and tons of cloths. Considering leather and such is going to be that much harder to get, this could be a good opportunity for us to stack up on something. What is the best, though? Probably the Thrumbo fur, I would certainly think, but it's also extremely expensive. Of the cheaper things, what's good? I mean, heavy fur's not bad. It's got some solid insulation involved, some pretty good armor to it. 124%, 150% heat armor, pretty good cold and so on. What about, like, wolfskin? So, like, wolfskin doesn't feel quite as good in terms of its insulation value. Neither does something like elephant leather and so on. Arrowfleet fur? No, probably not good either. Yeah, heavy fur is pretty valuable to me. Bearskin is on a pretty similar level, though. Though this has slightly better armor, so, I mean, that could protect us against some zombies in the future? Mayhaps? I don't know. Human leather, we can make a bunch of human hats. Surprisingly, not a very good insulator. What do you know? Yeah, I guess I'm okay with buying a freaking ton of heavy furs. Let's say 400? Oh, that evens out with all the extra clothes that I'm selling off, so it's not even a real loss in terms of silver. Well, okay, I guess I'm good with that. I mean, there are other wools and stuff that are pretty nice. Wool is good if you're going to get really cold, but we're not exactly in a very cold environment. I guess instead I could start buying a bunch of Devil Strand. Devil Strand has some fantastic armor values, very good in terms of insulator as well. So that's another alternative, is to say, you know what, forget this whole heavy fur thing, let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of Devil Strand. The thing is, I could probably grow my own Devil Strand if I get the right research. So for now, let's stick with the thing that I can't really grow. And in the future, yeah, I want to get myself some Devil Strand. Thank you! Babbitt, the puppy, has developed cirrhosis from the massive alcohol tolerance. Oh my god. Right, we now have a puppy with liver failure, everybody. These are the things that happen on the Rim, don't question it. Oh good, an agricultural trader who's willing to buy my stupid puppies. Yes, let's get rid of the one with cirrhosis. That one's not going to last for that much longer anyway, right? Which one had the cirrhosis? It was Babbitt. They don't even want to buy Babbitt. Babbitt's like, I'll give you 23 bucks for the cirrhosis liver-diseased dog. Sucker, I would have taken that for practically nothing. I would have spent that for 5. Oh good, a colossal arrow fleet has entered the map. With rabid zombies that will literally kill everything. How much you want to bet we're going to see a lot of explosions? Oh, this is going to be a freaking doozy. Look at this. They're heading straight into the zombie wall. You know, if I were looking for an excuse to clear out this zombie wall, this is probably going to be super effective. I'm also a little concerned it's going to be spreading a massive wildfire across the map. But you know what? The whole world is tainted as far as I'm concerned, so maybe I don't care. Hey, look, the next caravan victims. It's a bunch of drug dealers. Yep. Do I feel any remorse for what's about to happen? No, not particularly. You know, all in all, I'm kind of impressed. This is the first caravan that hasn't, like, instantly died to the zombies. These guys must be pretty well armed. I don't know how it's going to work when they go down this way, but even so. Ibex Ram Revenge? There's always something, isn't there? There's also a solar eclipse, which is apparently lasting a very long time, so that's fun. Oh, more travelers. There they are. Well, they're going to die, too. Wait, what do you mean you're holding me accountable for the fact that somebody died? It's not my fault he passed through directly into a horde of zombies. I didn't kill the guy. Right. Well, there go what little relations I had with somebody. And now, of course, the AI being what it is, they're just going to sit here and shoot until the day they die. Which will happen sooner than they think if they keep shooting my walls and blow them all apart. Okay. Where'd the Muffalo go? Did the Muffalo survive? Pack Muffalo? Was this the Pack Muffalo? Nope, that was the Manhunter Muffalo. Where'd it go? I want to know if it dropped all of its drugs. Not that Lex needs to know. Keep it quiet. Shh. Shh. But it's got to be somewhere, right? I love how Klaz just doesn't even care that this guy is shooting nonstop right by his head, trying to shoot the zombie who is just ducking and weaving every frickin' which way. He's like, he'll probably miss me, right? I mean, up to this point, he's been a pretty terrible shot, so maybe you're not wrong. Whoa, that got a little close for comfort. I guess we were probably due for another zombie attack, weren't we? Here they come. Alright, we got 830 zombies on the map at this point. Wow, that is quite a wave, isn't it? Alright, well, fortunately we were able to clear out most of the walls down over here. Mainly because these guys just keep sitting here and shooting at everything. Gosh dang it. Heck, one of them passed out. And I'm going to have to tend to him now. Looks like he didn't actually get bitten by a zombie, which is amazing considering. All right, let's go ahead and tend to you real quick. Let's make sure you don't die. If I can build up some goodwill with these guys, that would obviously be quite nice. I think he actually is dying because he got shot in the back by his friend Latch. Friend, quote unquote. We all know their story. Oh, good, a man-hunting Megasloth. Oh, Latch is so dead. Yep. And somehow it's my fault. Why would the chicken open the door, do you think? Does the chicken wish it was dead? It's a rooster, but the point remains. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because the chicken is an idiot and wants to die. Oh, we finally finished with the fabrication tech. All right, so if I wanted to, now I actually can start manufacturing my own components. Which costs, let's see. Search components is the wrong button, hang on. Search components, make components. Where do you make components again? Do you need to have a special, we need to have a special production bench. I can't remember for sure. It's been a very long time since I've survived this long in the game. Fabrication bench. Found it! Oh, wow, that is a real big fabrication bench now, ain't it? What I'm gonna do over here, actually, is I'm building a proper research room using the sterile tiles. Because they're not only good for maintaining hygiene around butchering and cooking, and also medicine, it's also good for a research environment. So I'm going to move all this stuff into this room. Maybe I'll set up a new fabrication bench over here. What does it cost? Advanced components? It's probably still worth it. Eventually I'll be able to make my own advanced components, yes? I think so. Another meteorite has fallen, but this one is made of strange, shiny minerals. It's very hard and resilient. Perhaps you could find a way to extract usable materials from it. Huh. I was expecting it to be sky steel or something, because it looks like steel, but it's the color blue. But instead, it's a strange, shiny mineral that actually does take forever to mine. Funny thing is, because it landed in my base, I've got all the time in the world. So, I don't know. We'll figure out what to do with that later, but cool. Oh, good. This guy has indeed been healed. He just became a guest. Huh. Alright, tell you what, it's no longer for prisoners, it is for guests. You may stay over here in this really nice room. What am I gonna do with you? Absolutely no idea. You seem to have a desire for somebody to talk to you. I'm gonna request that you do not leave my base. Wait, why is this considered a room? This whole thing is considered a gigantic room? Nope, he's wandering off. Okay. Yes, please, brilliant guest. Go wander amongst the zombies. I'm sure that's going to be great. Oh, now he's coming back. Okay, well, Oh, glad he figured that out in time. Is it, why don't you go talk to this guy? Maybe he has something to trade, I don't know. Surprisingly, he does have a tiny bit of silver, but he's not really able to sell anything else. I guess he's got a couple of hats. He's like, look, I'm freaking stranded in the middle of nowhere. I gotta go home eventually, but in the meantime, would you like to buy some hats? Maybe some medicine before I die. You know what, that actually is not a bad idea. Alright, sure, and in the meantime, I guess I could sell you some packaged meals or maybe some insect jelly. How would you like that? I don't know. You are so gonna die. Alright, the fabrication bench is built. We're ready. Cool. Bills. What does it take to make a single component? 12 steel. That's it. Alright. That is not a bad trade, especially since steel is one of the few resources I still have in abundance sitting around, so components should never be a problem again. They take time to make, but that's totally doable. Oh, good. Kazuya is leaving the base. He really enjoyed his stay. After getting bitten by zombies and I saved his life, now he's gonna go home and probably tell people that he's happy, except joke's on you, you're probably not gonna get to go home because you're about to open the door and walk straight into the zombies. And then you're gonna die, and somehow it's gonna be my fault. But they had a good stay. Huh. Amazingly enough, he actually chose the only gate that didn't have zombies around. Man, they might be actually getting smart. I don't know. Oh, wait, here comes a horde. Well, I don't know. Can you dodge this? Or are you gonna run straight into them? It seems like you're running straight into him. No, he might actually make it out. Oh, come on, dude. I'm cheering for you. Go. Go, Kazuya. Oh, thrombos. Yay. That's gonna last for very long. Okay, but yeah, come on, Kazuya. Tell me you can make it out. It is a freaking clear stretch. What the heck? Alpha Poly Small Sculpture, where the heck did you come from? You're worth another 3,000. There's also a wooden foot and another flat screen TV. Huh. Okay, we may have to go and get at least the sculpture. Even if it is awful quality, it's worth 3,000 frickin' silver. Its beauty is minus 82? Is it really that bad? Apparently it is. Come on, Kazuya. Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it? I think you can do it. Come on, man. I believe in you. Yay! That greatly increased my relations. It almost makes up for the fact that everyone else who visited me died. You know, one thing that seems to be conspicuously absent lately is chunks. I don't have a whole lot of bricks, and even though I am doing some mining, it doesn't seem to be making a whole lot of progress. I suppose one thing we could do is actually make use of the quarry mod that I did install. Where is that? Quarry platform? A platform quarry workers haul resources to must be placed next to a quarry. Okay, that's probably important. Where's the actual thing, though? Aha, it's here in the production tab. Okay, so it actually does tell us where we can place quarries. Down over here doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. There's a pretty good amount of resources I think we'll be able to get, and for 100 steel, if we're able to actually get down here, then hey, so much the better. We'll also place down a handful of these quarry platforms. Close to the ladders, you say? Okay, what if I did a couple of them like this? Does that work? I've never built one of these before, so this will be fun. It apparently takes a very long time to dig out a quarry. Single-handedly? Carl, you are a boss. Oh gosh, another freaking wild pod. These guys are so dang dangerous. Even when the zombies are just swarming all over him, he can't freaking die. On the plus side, I suppose this wild pod is very effective at drawing off the zombies and gradually killing them. This guy takes out like 100 zombies on his own. Hey, cool. It's just free pest control. For real, though, that's gotta be at least 60 zombies wailing on him, right? I mean, listen to the sound of that. Wow. Wow. And it's still at 64% health. Aw, man. A raid from the Orion Corps soldiers again. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. What the heck? Oh, no. They've all got rocket launchers? Well, we might be in for a little bit of trouble. Okay. Alright, fine. We're gonna go back to the tried and true method of Iza. You're going to man the steel mortar, and we're gonna try to launch bombardments upon them before they attack and pray that it is enough. I suspect we're still fine, because, you know, zombies, but not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. So if I aim right here, for example, can we hit you and do some serious damage? I don't know if you keep spreading out like that. Now, hit now, hit now, hit now, hit now, hit now, 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 right now. Oh my God, right now. Oh, she's so slow at shooting. Oh, there we go. Well, no, wait, that was only their explosions. They're shooting the rock. Oh, okay. Well, I think we got a hit off. I mean, no, you got hit by your own rocket launcher. Izza did nothing. Mortars, you know, they're good and all, and they're also so terrible. What are you guys all wearing? You've got the Orion Corporation helms and the special flak armor. You have an OS. Oh, that was a shot and a half right there. Beautiful. All right, that's one dead. He's an inventor. And they're all very upset because they saw one of their buddy buds die. Do that again, Izza, and I think these guys might actually attack me. So what is this thing that they just dropped? It's a OC defense pistol. Personal defense weapons, lightweight, perfect for personal defense in hostile environments. Gray Buffalo? Guessing that's what someone named the pistol. Bears a depiction of a chummy abstract shape. So it's almost like a work of art as well as a gun? Well, that's just weird. You know, call me crazy, but I actually have the strange feeling that these guys could end up being strong enough to actually deal with the zombies and get to me. Which is a terrifying thought in and of itself. I don't exactly have a lot of armor to defend myself with. I want them to get stuck on as many zombies as possible and split up like this. I mean, this is kind of perfect. Yeah, go run into those groups. But some of them absolutely are going to get to the base. Which means I am now in a very bizarre position. Okay, Izza, Atticus, Lex, not you, Carl, Firesax, Klaz, and Alpha. All of you get down here. I don't want to shoot the zombies yet. I want them getting distracted and maybe getting bitten. I mean, some of them are getting bitten. In fact, a lot of them are getting bitten or shot by their own friends. So if we wait them out, maybe we'll be fine. But if they get close enough, I want to use these embrasures and start shooting. Actually, Atticus, why don't you go grab that sniper rifle? You might be able to pick a few of them off, if you're careful. Can I just kind of point out this sort of goes to show just how much stronger some of these raids get? Oh my god, they're obliterating me. Even with all these embrasures, they're such good shots. No immediate danger, though. What's your skill? Only 4. Is that how good your guns are? Holy crap. Okay, Atticus is already down. Lunar, go and rescue Atticus. Lex is down. Okay, it is time to run and let the zombies do the rest of the work. Run, run, freaking run. Headshot. Your toe was destroyed, but that's about it. Alpha, you'll live. Okay, so in every possible way, this is an unmitigated disaster. Rescue everybody. Get them all the heck out of Dodge. He's going to shoot at me through the embrasures, but I think we can pull our wounded back to safety. I'm going to need a lot more medical beds than this, to tell you what. Let's see. Lex. Klaz. We can get a medical bed up here, I guess. Yeah, all that's going to have to do. Lunar, where are you, and can you get to freaking Atticus anytime soon before he dies? He bleeds out in 12 hours. Again, he's been shot in several locations, but he has not had anything shot off. So that's okay. They are charging directly into a whole bunch of zombies. We might see them die. There goes 1. Okay, there goes 2. Yeah. I mean, we did hit some of them. They are bleeding out. They are dying. And I don't think I really lost anybody there. So that's something, but that was sketchy as heck. I suppose it's times like this where I become very grateful that I have 3 very proficient doctors that are able to take care of these people. Alright, still have a couple left. The zombies are currently eating them, so they're down. Are you guys running or no? Where's the rest of you? Did you all die? Wait, no. Well, no. I think they all either died or they ran. Huh. Yeah, no, they're getting devoured over here. Okay, in the future, maybe I shouldn't have even bothered with all of that. I should have let the zombies do all the work. Yikes. Okay, we're going to be down for a little bit, but we're not dead, so that's good. Oh, and Carl is currently stoned on smoke leaf. Well, yeah, okay, sure. I mean, why not? We probably should tend to him before he bleeds out in a few hours. You guys are all okay, yes? You're fine, Alpha? Oh, God, you're going to bleed out. Hang on. Medical. Scratch, wake up, tend to him now. Like, right now. Fire Sacks, you're okay. Klaz, you're okay. Izza, you're okay. So it's just about Carl, and it's all about Alpha right now. Lunar Eagle, no? No. Why can't you... Oh, right, 10 Carl. Yes, go 10 Carl, now. Looks like you mostly have minor wounds. She's not even bothering to get the herbal meds. I guess really what matters is just patching up the blood, though. Patch up the bleeding. Everything else will be fine. Alpha has lost a freaking ton of blood. Dies in 2 hours. There's also been an infection in Alpha again. So that's certainly not going to be good. But at least Alpha's not going to be bleeding out anytime soon. And we do have the meds to take care of the infection immediately. So we'll start building up that immunity. Oh, yikes. Okay, so this is a very good reminder as to why I want to get a hospital room set up with several medical beds so we can quickly take care of people. Pirate fee demand. Really? Boss of the assassin rig. Based on your proximity to the executioner village, he thinks you're encroaching. I haven't moved. You've been encroaching. Overlook the transgression for 5,000 silver. I have no choice. I must accept. I am okay with getting rid of some silver right now and reducing my wealth so we don't get hit like that ever again. Well, we will, but in the meantime, I want to have him postpone because I'm pretty confident if he decides he wants to attack me right now, I'm going to die. So I would say that is some of the best money I have ever spent. May a really good trade ship please come soon so I can sell all this crap. So what kind of loot did get left behind? Well, we have that OC defense pistol of excellent quality, which I very much want. We also have a defense shield, very good. Let's see, a pacifier. It's a pretty darn good steel shiv, basically. More armor, but unfortunately it's all tainted. Lots of medicine. That's all pretty nice. Let's see, there's another corpse over here. He's dead. More pistols, more pistols. Good grief. So many really, really good guns. And then a defense rifle as well. Personal defense weapons. It's lightweight and perfect for personal defense in hostile environments. It's named Murder. The engraving on the weapon is shaped like two lawyers and engineers eating bell peppers together. A magpie lies off to one side. Wow, okay. I suppose in the meantime we can take a look at this quarry thing. So, quarry resources. Designate the quarry to be mined for resources. Click to switch to block mode. Chisel blocks or resource mode? Fascinating. Blocks are kind of what I want, but I guess resources, maybe you stumble upon some gold or silver or something. And yeah, I do want to have hauling mode on, so that's fine. Okay. And then yeah, these platforms. So I guess people mine this stuff, immediately drop it off here. And then that gets carried away by somebody else? I don't know. Interesting. Oh, God. Another trader. This time it's a bulk goods trader. Hey, you know, if they die, in theory, I might get a whole mess of blocks. Atticus is back up and running. Oh, thank God. Lovely. There's also a whole bunch of these gigantelopes out here, which might make for prime hunting opportunities if you want to. Wow, this gun is freaking strong. All these gigantelopes are like, we're going to have revenge. And he just freaking, what is it, fire sacks? Fire sacks from this range is obliterating them. Holy crap, I need more of these. Ah, good. We have finished researching military-grade turrets. So somehow I don't think they're going to be anywhere near as good as the guns I just got. All right, so with this thing done, that unlocks what? We get military-grade turrets that require a lot more steel and components than a basic military turret. But then we have the manned military-grade turret. We also have automated mortars. If you can use computer components and titanium to have automatic mortars? Ooh, now that's pretty cool. Long-range missile turrets, cruise missiles. Oh, there are dangerously fun things I can do with this. All right, what should we research next? Don't think we need to work on any of these turrets over here at this point. We could work on advanced fabrication to learn how to make the advanced components, and that's not a bad idea. Alternatively, I do kind of want to work on the vitals monitor with the intention of building up a proper hospital room, and vitals monitors for all of those would speed up healing a fair bit, which I think is worthwhile. Oh, hallelujah. Everybody is back up and a-running. Sweet. Let's go talk to the bulk goods trader. I could really use a lot more blocks and stuff for construction projects. Let's see. You would probably love to buy at least some of my monumental amounts of corn. Yes, that's a pretty good amount of silver right there. I've also apparently got raw fungus, probably from one of those megapods. Fairly good amount of rice and so on. You have some components. Any chance we could sell you one of those statues? Oh, heck yes, we can. I could at least sell you some of these stupid arcade cabinets that I'm probably never going to use. So that's a lot more silver than you have available. Do you really not have any blocks? I kind of assumed that you would. You don't seem to have much to buy in general, actually. Well, I find you highly disappointing. Wait, something I just realized. How long has this windmill been destroyed? Who blew it up? And when? Oh, I bet you it was one of those traders who came by and just kept shooting through the embrasure and destroyed my frickin' windmill. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, goody, another raid. This time by a whole load of tribespeople, who apparently are unusually clever in their tactics and will know to avoid turrets, as if I really had any to begin with. The real question is, do they know to avoid the wildfire that is currently spreading and blocking their way to my base? I'm gonna hope no, but I've been surprised before. They might be smart enough to avoid the fire, but certainly not smart enough to avoid the zombies. That's at least like 6 or 7 of them down so far out of a group of, what? 20? About 20 tribes people, maybe more attacking? Yeah. Well, at least half of them are dead because they're all running away. I could certainly try to rescue somebody and see if they can join my group. I mean, for example, Ant over here, he's still available. He's an undergrounder, he's a fast learner, but he is a psychopath. Which does not strike me as a very good trade for this particular team. Testros, no. No, I don't think any of them are going to be worth it. What about you? You're really good at melee, but you're jealous and have an annoying voice. Boala, also good at melee. Nope, now dead. Kind of irrelevant. Gaudge. Yeah, tribespeople just generally don't have a whole lot of skills. And even if they do, yeah, it's often things like melee, which is more or less useless. Emu, I thought you guys were running away. Why are you turning around? Are you going to try to save this guy? You might. I could have sworn I saw the message that said you guys were running, but maybe not. Maybe they're sticking around. Bouldermit self-tamed. You have got to be kidding. A gigantic crab just self-tamed. Okay. I can't really train you in anything. You're just a freaking gigantic crab. On the other hand, technically, stone chunks loosen from you, so you could become a source of stone. But I still don't think that's worth it, and I'm pretty confident you are going to die well before you get to the base. But you're welcome to prove me wrong, giant crab. Man, this has gone on for a while. They really were dogpiling the crud out of my crab. Poor crab. Okay, people are mad at me for no reason, and now we have to rescue said crab, and it's going to die in a few hours. Yay, okay. You guys stop what you're doing. Fire sacks, go rescue a giant crab. Can you even carry this thing? Apparently you can, though I would say that seems like BS right there. Wow, yeah, sure, fire sacks can carry the giant hulking crab that clearly weighs somewhere on the order of 4 tons. You know, I just realized that Klaz apparently is more or less nude. I mean, yeah, she's wearing a duster, but that's about it. She just kind of wanders around like a flasher. You never know what's going to happen behind that freaking coat. Unless, of course, the flak pants cover for some reason as pants. I guess they could, I don't know, but it seems kind of silly. A transport pod crash. An RimWorld entrepreneur named Nadia is crashing in a transport nearby. She's extremely passionate at a lot of things. Like, shockingly passionate at a lot of things. Not particularly good at any of them. Also a pyromaniac, but great memory. I mean, pretty good at learning and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty nearby. We might be able to save that person. Alright, hang on. Lex, Fire Sacks, Carl. All of you together should absolutely be able to go save Nadia. There we go, clearing a path. All right, Nadia should be more or less safe. Lex, would you like to do the honors? Actually, first, let's go ahead and turn this to a medical bed. Now go and capture Nadia, the entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs, man, they got an optimistic spirit. They're sometimes intelligent folks. That does not mean that they're good at anything in particular, though. Anyway, Nadia, yes, welcome to the base. We have a little cutout of the Death Star and a Saturn, also a giant crab. Don't mind the crab. The crab is new. Something's going on, but I can't quite figure out what it is. The game is slowed down to speed 1 and refuses to change, which usually means I'm under attack or something, but I don't see any evidence of being under attack. Unless somebody got stuck outside of a wall. No? No? Weird. The game might have slightly bugged. Wait, cleaning bot. Oh, found it. Okay, yep. Nope, the game's not bugged at all. A robot apparently has skilled up in attack, which is just hilarious. Somehow they got through this wall. I'm not really sure how they did that. I need you to, like, leave because you're about to freaking break. How do I recall you? Which one are you? You're number 2? Recall all. Can I get you to retreat? The answer appears to be yes. Nope, you're stuck fighting again. Hang on, I'll shoot him. Okay, we've saved cleaning bot. No, 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 no. Cleaning bot. Recall. Go back. Oh, frickin'. I need you to go back home, cleaning bot. It's so intent on cleaning, it refuses to protect itself. Look at that. Good thing cleaning bot can't become a zombie because that would be a nightmare. Hey, Izza has reached level 20 in intellectual. My little genius. He's good at quite a few things, honestly. Really good shot, really good researcher. Honestly, what else could you ask for? So we did finish up with the last round of research. What was it we were working on? Vitals monitors, that's it. We have that now. Also, I'm working on medicine production, so we will be able to start producing proper medicine instead of this herbal meds, just in case we have something, you know, really severe happen. In the meantime, working on a couple of extra bedrooms. We're probably going to have to remove people and repurpose this area for a more medical area. More hospital beds, more vitals monitors, blah, blah, blah. Doing really well in terms of food, doing pretty well in terms of blocks. Got lots of drugs going on right now, plenty of hops, lots of other materials, lots of wealth. All in all, we're doing really well still. More raids like the last few, please, because that translated into a huge power spike for me. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in Tombstone.